Right, so I think he might actually be going back to, well, try the Corsairs. The problem is, well, but you know what? Yeah, this is exciting television, isn't it? Three, two, one, go. Here we are yet again. Oh god. Actually, that's not... These are speedlings now, and this is not good. Moving out to try and kill an overlord, and that's exactly what the punishment is going to be. You can only have two zealots, not going to be enough. But actually, the stupid Wallin actually helped him. Only two zerglings get through. One brave little probe actually kills one zergling, and is going for the second kill. And oh, this cannon actually proved valuable, only because of the fact that he moved out and used his units somewhere outside of his base, and the... Oh lord, isn't even then! He's got one shot on it left! Kill it then! Actually going to let the overlord that almost cost him the game live. And good! He's following my advice. I might have actually cheated a little bit, but let's give him... I mean, come on. So he's planting down that nexus. It's going to be horribly too late, of course, because the Hydralisks are already popping out. And we have, yeah, 4-hatch Hydra, fully upgraded, fully going for it. So it's going to be quick, it's going to be painful, and it's going to be spine, filled with spines and acid. So it's not really acid. Well, it's... People say acid, but it's actually needles. Needle spines. Needle. Look at that. Needle. Anyway. We have many Hydra. And we should have actually had High Templar or something like that. Or, well, he's going to have the Robo base, so it's a little bit faster than before. Also worrying me is the fact he had 400 minerals to spare to actually plant down an Nexus without batting an eyelid, where he should have had more gateways of everything. So, guys, watching pro games isn't the way to get good. Playing the game is the way to get good, because pro gamers will do things that look really cool, but you will not be able to handle that little build order they're using. Okay? It's kind of like a 14-year-old trying to drive a Harley before actually having learned how to ride a bike. You see? There's a lot of power behind the Harley, and it will go really fast. The problem is, when you try to hold it, you will be crushed under it. And that's how pro gamer build orders work. Because they have those timings pinned down to little microseconds, and movements and beeping of probes is all incorporated in their little build orders. And dear God, there is actually going to be... Oh, that's actually going to scare him off a little bit. Well done, programmer. You have killed something with a Reaver. Yeah, run. Programmer knows it. He's cheering, alright. This is probably the high point in his week. So, there you go. He killed something with a Reaver. More to come, hopefully. He also has started mining in his expansion, which is also a good thing, were it not for the fact that the Zerg has 3 bases. But, hey, progress, right? So there you go. He will never forget to expand ever again. There you go. So that's advice well given. We have the Reavers. Actually, Hydralisks are pretty scared of Reavers. Then we have a Zealot sitting there for no reason. He's about to get killed by many Hydra. Many Hydra. And if Programmer is very smart, his logical brain will be going, there's a drone somewhere out there being defended by Hydralisks. Maybe Mist Lord will be planting down an expansion soon. And indeed, if he were to think that, he would be rather correct. So there you go. We have an observatory, Citadel of Adun, we have a Stargate, we have everything in the Protoss arsenal. But he's only got 2 gates. And I'm not going to tell him this, because that would be giving him a little bit too much help as a impartial observer. I've already given him an expansion. So we're not going to do that. Why prolong his suffering? Because this should have been filled with these who produce units. You produce units with these, and you need many, so they can make many units at the same time. Same thing for the Zerg, who have many hatcheries, which produce many units at the same time. Many, boom, dead. So, there you go. We have a lot of units of everything, but nothing that produces units. We do have Corsairs, which are very important in the phase before Hydras get anywhere. And we do have Speed Zealot Overlords, which will mean we might actually see a drop of some sort inside the main, and that will also a hint for a programmer: stop learning your building placement from computers. Just because in the campaign computers place cannons inside their main doesn't mean you have to do the same. And that was an involuntary rhyme. We have Mutazes now. The Mutalisks will distract whatever force there is, and the Reavers will probably be sniped by these, and then it's going to be a rather ugly end. Oh no, he's actually going to try and harass some. Is that wonderful? With all that cannon mania, he has neglected to actually build cannons inside his mineral base, mineral mine, whatever. That's okay. Oh, there's Corsairs! How fortunate! They're going to slightly damage the huge mass of Mutalisks before they kill everything. Now, of course, the attack is incoming for the Hydralisks here as well. The Reavers will get picked off by the Mutalisks, and now Zerg are streaming from every side. He did create several... Well, was that? No, it wasn't. No, I thought he was going to build another gateway, but he didn't. So it dies. He's got Temple Archives up going, but it's 13 minutes into the game. He should have had those about 5 minutes ago. GG coming from Programmer, and let's give a hand to Programmer for being so brave and so determined to be commentated by me. So, because Mist Lord is, of course, a rather good player. You might see he's, well, probably of the best to play this tournament. So, Programmer not getting completely destroyed right at the start. Give him some credit. But look at the absolute destruction. And there you have it. Mist Lord probably will go on to win this tournament. So that's enough... patting on the back 14 minutes and 30 seconds. So programmer, keep practicing, mate. Right, let's end this.